afternoon, everybody. So yeah, I decided to do a little early tutorial this afternoon for my next look, which is, I can only describe it as a sparkly orange pumpkin-y inspired daytime Halloween autumn fall look with a nice burgundy lip. So I'm going to call it like pumpkin spice because it's matching my nice polo neck. So yeah, this isn't really a Halloween look as such, but something that you could wear that is still a little bit festive during the day. If things were open, maybe like a coffee or shopping or something like that. It just adds a little bit of glitter, and it's, you know, it's not your typical everyday look. But I thought I would pop on and do this rather than just, you know, scary faces, cat faces, the usual. But yeah, it's fun, it's sparkly, and it's nice and glowy as well, and you do have the darker lip, which is a really nice contrast. So I hope you've enjoyed my first two videos, and I really look forward to sharing the third one. Have a good day, guys. Bye! So just to start us off, I am prepping my face using my collection primer on my eyes, just to make sure, as always, I have a good clean base for my eyeshadow. And then whenever I do this, I'm going to use my concealer again as a bit of a highlighter to add to this glowy look today, and just to cover up blemishes as normal. It's still broken, so I should probably buy a new one at some stage. The palettes today I'm using are the Namaste and Patricia Bright palette, both from Makeup Revolution. Starting with the Patricia Bright one, I will be going into this colour here, which is called Queen, and I'm going to use this on my crease just to act as the transition colour. So whenever you see it go on, it will be like a pale peachy orangey, and it just means that whenever I'm blending the more deeper orange and red tones out, you're not left with like a big sort of white area. You still have that little orangey hue to it, and it just makes it flow a lot better. Next, I'm in the Namaste palette, and I'm using this deep orange colour, which is called Spirit, and I'm just going to go over my creases like this with it, just to kind of add a little bit of more 3D shadow and definition to it, and it just adds to the sort of pumpkin-y colours that I want to be using for this look today. On my lid, I'm using this peachy colour, which, oh, I can't see the colour name, but it's like a peachy gold, and this is just going to act as a good base for what I'm about to do next, which is quite exciting. But as you see, it's a nice sort of light shimmery peachy, it looks like a peach cocktail. But on top of that, I'm using this glitter orange pigment, which is called Shine On. And guys, wait until you see the payback for this. It's absolutely amazing. Look at that, that's just so sparkly. And with this, you just want to pack it on your eyelid rather than sweep, because if you sweep, the glitter literally gets everywhere. And I've gone out in the past with a glittery face on a Monday morning, and people have been like, what have you been doing over the weekend? You're covered in glitter. So you just want to pat and pack it on, and then that means you're not going to get any falling everywhere, and it's not going to crease or tear in the middle either. And can I just say, for someone who has never really used a pressed pigment before, this is really, really easy to use, and it's just so festive as well. I absolutely love it. Next, we're back into the Patricia Bright palette, and I am using this colour, which is called Allspice, and we're just going to really deepen down the creases here just to emphasise it and make it a little bit darker, because at the minute it is quite sparkly and quite bright. So we do want to make it a look that you can wear during the day and the evening. So as you see, it's just making it a little bit more smoky and a little bit more dramatic, and then because of that you are also emphasizing the glitter, which is really, really nice. Next, it's time to do the eyeliner, and as always I'm using the liquid liner from Makeup Revolution. For this look today, I'm going to concentrate on like a small cat flick, and as always it's important to use small slow strokes rather than one big one, so you don't smudge anything or make a mistake, and it just gives you more control over the brush. And you want to bring it into the corner of your eye and just really bring it out, and as soon as you get to the outer corner of your eye, that's when you start to want to build on the flick. So you want to kind of follow the natural shape of your eye and not go too overboard with it. This is just like a small cat flick look today. Now for this look I want to have quite a glowy complexion, so I'm using the Skin Paradise by L'Oreal, which is like a sort of water-based tinted moisturiser, and as you can see it is quite thick, so a little bit goes a long way, sorry. And I'm just using my stipple brush and just blending it over my face. There's not really much I need to say about this, I don't think. When we've done that, again adding to the glow, I'm using the Baked NYX California Beamin' Bronzer, and I'm just going to kind of suck in my cheeks like this and dust it to sort of emphasise my bone structure and bring it along my temples and my hairline just to add a little bit of an overall glow and just add to the definition. I'm also then using this baked highlighter, which is Summer Love. It's pretty much done from Makeup Revolution, and I'm just going to apply this down my nose and to the apples of my cheeks just to give like a nice sort of sheen and just make it a little bit more glam, really. Next, I'm just going to start to complete my look by drawing on my eyebrows with my Wonder Brow brow mascara from Rimmel, I do believe. It just gives a nice sort of finished look while you're getting blinded by the sun there. And I always follow the natural shape. I don't like to go too over the top with my brows. I just like to keep it nice and fresh. It just makes it look a lot fuller, and everyone loves a good full brow these days. And then to finish off my lashes, I'm using my false lash mascara from Maybelline. And for my lips, I'm using this nice berry shaded lipstick from Rimmel. It's the number 380. I got it a couple of years ago, so they probably don't do it anymore. But I just love the contrast between the orange and the berry, both very autumn Halloweeny colours. And it just completes the look and makes it quite seasonal, quite festive. So, oh, you don't want to make a smudge there, Liv. So we're just filling in my lips. Normally I'd have a lip liner on, but I couldn't find my shade in this one. So once I've done that, that is the look complete. I hope you have enjoyed the second video, and stay tuned for the third one, and I shall be seeing you all soon. Bye!